Hi, welcome to this new video, and today we are going to talk about why tour operators fail in Uganda. You've had so many giants in our country and probably they have collapsed, and you're asking yourself, where is this company? I no longer see it. So we're going to give you 5 points of what we think fails tour operations, and please, if you keep away from them, you're good. 1, participation in fraud. If you participate in fraud as a tour operator, you know very many fraud practices. You are bound to collapse and you will fail completely. Keep away from fraud. If you keep away from fraud, you've seen so many tour operators dealing in fraud, and that has initiated, or it's a genesis of their collapse. So keep transparency, give confidence to your visitors, keep away from fraud, and you are bound to stay in business. 2, poor service trip deliverance. Now, when you constantly deliver poor services to your guests, chances of collapsing are 99.5%. First of all, you're going to have negative reviews on different platforms like TripAdvisor. Just imagine you have, do not book with this company. They ripped us our money. How are you going to go about that? So you are going to constantly receive many of these negative reviews, and no one will trust you. You lose the credibility, you lose the trust, you lose everything, and tomorrow you have no business, which is going to actually be the genesis of your collapse. 3, we look at money greed or money mad. Now, you know what money greed brings to any businessman. First of all, you forget to think about service first, and money comes in first. Now, when you start that line, you are bound to collapse. Every time you will ask for money before ensuring that services of your clients are put in place and proper. You will be greed with money. You will be asking for money all the time before the service. The best thing would be stick to offering services first before the money. Alternatively, have booking policies in place and terms, how people should be paying you. Those conditions are very important. Other than you singing money, money, money. Keeping unhealthy business relationship. When I talk about unhealthy business relationship, you know, tourism, we've got so many players in our industry. We've got hotels, we've got the safari lodges, we've got the transport companies, we've got tourism institutions like Uganda Wildlife Authority. Name them. The airline companies, the boating companies, mountain hiking companies. Now, if you keep a healthy relationship, chances of you growing and keeping business are certainly high. Now, the opposite of this, you keep unhealthy business relationship with the other players. For example, you don't pay hotels, certainly for clients that have checked out for a period of time. They will blacklist you. And next time you have business coming in, no one is there to rescue you because your relationship is poor. No one is there to stand in for you, and no one will be ready to work with you. So keep away from unhealthy working relationship and find ways on how you can build a strong and healthy working relationship with key industry players. Do memorandum of understandings with, have contracts in this case, and respect them. So that's how you can actually fail to collapse. Our last point in understanding why big tour operators or why tour companies actually collapse is creativity and innovation stagnation. Now, this is a big challenge. When you stop to think, remember the market is complex. Always you must have new things. You must be new in the game. You must improvise new strategies. And make sure you use your tourism coach. If you have a tourism mentor, if you have those that have been successful in tour operations, walk to them and ask them. The day you fail to think on new measures, or new ways, or new ideas on how you can actually grow from product knowledge, market approach, your company is bound to collapse. So be aware of those red flags. There are quite a number of them, but we have handpicked for you 5 points to give you why tour operators fail. And for those that are actually new here, keep subscribing to our YouTube platform, and we want to thank you so much for giving us your time, and we are here to serve you better. Thank you so much, and we are going to see you in our next video.